What the fuck is that, bro? Why are you so fucking loud? You're always so fucking hungry. There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 fucking people in here.
Do you think what you do is harder than a 9 to 5?
What 9 to 5 are you risking getting robbed? Damn near working out there slaving, bro. I mean, could be delusional.
I mean, you're literally dressed up as a video game character. You are delusional.
Oh, I was asking, you get bitches, nigga, at least get some pussy. God damn.
I mean, fucking little nigga, what you mean? All you gotta eat is fried chicken and you get a little stronger, you know?
What the fuck that mean?
Wow, dude.
Listen, fuck nigga, bro, I don't got time for this shit, nigga. I'll switch up real quick, bro. I don't know if you're gonna be trying me on that, but I don't got time for this shit, bro. Real cat, bro.
Hello, all my Frenchies, and welcome back to Blu.frenchi. And today we're actually be looking at another TikToker, more specifically NPC Miles. So if many of you don't understand the whole NPC genre, people basically cosplay fictional characters, go out in public in real life, end up going live on TikTok, and then whatever donations that their viewers donate to them, they associate some type of action to that gift, and then they repeatedly do it. So if they get 1,000 donations of clapping their hands and jumping around, they're gonna jump around and clap their hands 1,000 times. But I'm pretty sure as many of you already know who NPC Miles is. What he does is he dresses up as Miles Morales from Spider-Man and goes around town basically trying to antagonize people and get views and gifts and basically whatever he could try to muster up.
Thanks so far. You guys are amazing. I love you too. Is that a kiss for me? Wow, is that a galaxy? And up with those, I'm gonna make it back to my own universe. Fucking God, bro, that shit is so fucking annoying. What the fuck is that, bro? Why are you so fucking loud? You're always so fucking hungry. You're literally always fucking hungry. Are you okay?
Why aren't you out saving the city?
Fuck you, fucking bitch.
So yeah, you can obviously from this whole NPC genre that it's not very exclusive. Like anybody can really cosplay in it, and it's kind of like a popular genre for, I guess, brain rot people on TikTok. But you can obviously tell if the NPC Miles is actually very passionate about this, so passionate that he feels like when everybody else is kind of on his block or around him, or he feels disrespected or other people are getting in his way. I don't really understand his whole mojo or mood, but he just kind of takes himself a little too seriously.
Whoa. Let's get this party started. Thanks. I can use it. I was pretty thirsty. That doesn't quite taste like chai tea at all. Wow, is that a galaxy? And up with those. How many more? How many more? How many more? Wow, is that a galaxy? And up with those, am I make it back to my own universe? Fucking legs. No fucking legs. No fucking legs. No fucking legs. Whoa! Feels like I went through a wormhole or something. Pretty sure I'm still in the same universe. Wow! Is that a galaxy? Enough of those, am I make it back to my own universe? Whoa! Feels like I went through a wormhole or something. Pretty sure I'm still in the same universe. Wow, is that a galaxy? Enough of those, I might make it back to my own universe. Let's not do that again. Feels like I went through a wormhole or something.
So yeah, you can start to begin to understand how passionate NPC Miles is actually about, but you got to understand that he doesn't really have a job, that this NPC TikTok live streaming is his base of income. So he has to continuously do this. So you can obviously see how doing this over and over and over kind of puts a lot of pressure on your knees, your legs, your joints, anything that you have to continuously move around and basically use on a daily basis. Jumping around and doing all that exercise without any stretching or any kind of prep work, and you're just continuously doing the same movement over and over, it's gonna have terrible repercussions on your joints. But at the same time, this is what he chooses to do. Like, he doesn't want to get a normal job. This is just his choices. So
there's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 fucking people in here, and you guys are not tapping the screen. Tap the goddamn screen, okay? Okay, you see this button right here? Press the fucking button. Thanks for the follow. You guys are amazing.
I like NPC Miles. I like him to a certain extent, except when it gets to this point of desperation, because you can obviously see now that in previous times, before he was actually getting popular on Kai Cenat's stream, he was struggling for a little bit when nobody was really donating because the whole NPC era kind of died down. He really, really is passionate, and he really wants to make social media his job, which is understandable. Everybody really wants to make social media their job. That's kind of the dream job. But you also gotta have, you also have to understand you have to have it to an extent. You have to try to a certain extent. You have to be responsible with your actions and as hard as you want to try. I'm just saying, I'm not really knocking anybody's grind. I'm not telling anybody what they should do, but you also got to understand there is the aspect of what you want, your creativity and your dreams, and then there's actuality and reality, and you have to have the basic balance between the two. And then immediately after that video, he ended up getting arrested and thrown in jail for a couple of days. Yeah, as much as people want to glorify this whole NPC and especially NPC Miles, you have to understand that he's not really the greatest guy. Just because he's popular doesn't mean he's that good. I mean, he's not a bad guy, but at the same time,
he does a lot of dumb shit.
Thank you.
You know who? What's your name?
My name's Leaks World. Yeah.
Leaks World.
Yeah.
From where?
TikTok. I be on TikTok, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leaks
Nice to
World
meet you.
from TikTok. Folks
Yeah.
with it. Y'all
Yeah.
can catch me at the
What's your
real
name?
Million _ That's DAREALMILLIAN _
That's fast.
on
Okay.
Instagram. And I'm hanging out with y'all local Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
Hello.
yeah.
hey, you could tell my boy was getting a little jealous that he's holding his girl and shit. This is one of the things you gotta respect about him, is that he just does this consistently. And as much as I want to dog on people not really getting a 9 to 5 and like not properly doing the things the right way, he is so dedicated to this whole genre and his creativity that he just forces himself to do it no matter what. Getting into some weird scenarios, and well, at least he's true to himself and he does what he wants to do. But looking for a little bit of information about NPC Miles and trying to understand him a little more, I found an interview on where he was actually antagonized by another Spider-Man, but that Spider-Man ended up inviting him onto his channel, and they had a little bit of a discussion talking about how he feels a lot of the actions that he chooses to do.
I'm here with the NPC TikTok live legend, Leaks World. First question that I really want to ask is, do you not feel shame?
I'm living a dream right now, bro. I'm Spider-Man.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
How did you start this?
My origin story, and I used to follow this guy named the Ohio Final Boss. Started sending him money, bro. This is when I was broke.
So why did you give $50 to a grown man and you were broke? How much money are you making doing this?
Bro, why does everybody be pocket? Probably more than like any regular job I can think of, bro. Like,
Do you think what you do is harder than a 9 to 5?
what 9 to 5 are you risking getting robbed? Damn near working out there slaving, bro. I mean, could be delusional.
I mean, you're literally dressed up as a video game character. You are delusional. What do you think is so difficult about what you do?
if it was easy, nigga, everybody would do it. Nobody's making as much money as me, getting as much views as me. I'm him.
I think it's because people have, they have shame.
There's literally actors that play superhero characters that wear their shit the whole day. I'm doing the same shit that they're doing.
You think you're in the same bracket as Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man?
Same bracket?
Seems like you have a history of getting in trouble. Trouble magnetizes. You don't in any way, shape, or form think that you might have anger issues.
Nah.
5 minutes out there in the rain and no tip! No tip!
I wasn't having the best day.
Why did you do that?
I wanted to go viral.
That was a manufactured event. You got on the news.
5 minutes in the rain with no tip! No tip!
NPC Miles Morales fights to save the city, then gets arrested. That title is hilarious. That title is hilarious. I know this is probably a triggering.
Yeah.
So what? Who is that? Who is that guy?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's a random pedestrian.
And he just wanted to hit you?
It's a villain, bro. That's a fucking villain right there.
What happened?
After the lives, we hit certain goals. Basically, like I patrol the streets.
You patrol the streets. Wait, that's the thing you actually do?
Yeah.
You walk around, and what does that mean?
So like I just make sure that like the city's safe, nobody's causing any trouble. Why are you laughing, bro? I just don't understand why you're actually laughing.
No.
Like, because it is serious. And if somebody's
Patrol the streets. Oh my God.
As much as I want to commend him and give him props for being so passionate about it, he's borderlining on the verge of delusion. In order to gain popularity and try to stand out from the crowd of everybody trying to be the social media influencer, you have to, I guess, have this bravado to think like you're the shit. I don't really want to say that everybody has that, but a lot of the reasons they have popularity is because they brag about their skills and everything that they're able to do. But that's when those are people that usually have skills and actual talents that they're able to utilize. But in the case of NPC Miles, he just dresses up as an NPC and goes out and just basically acts like a fool, which is the content. That is the content, and that's what he is trying to do, because that's what people donate to, that's what people want him, that's what people want to look at. As we see from this little interview, he holds his position as NPC Miles in such high regard that he thinks that he's on the same level as some actual actors. Maybe it's a joke, maybe he played it for the camera, but just to say that and to have that kind of mindset, and from the rest of the videos that we're going to be looking at, it does seem like he kind of takes a lot of praise in himself. I think you're kind of setting yourself up for failure if you're kind of holding this such big bravado, because yes, we have an understanding that in social media, it does take a little bit of bravado to stand out from the crowd and make it look like you're the crap. But you also kind of be humble in a way and got to show people that, yeah, you also are trying to do your best in to get up in life, in regardless of whatever kind of turmoil or problems that you're going through. That's why I feel like NPC Miles is a little bit popular, because as much as people want to say he's antagonistic, not that good of a guy, the only reason that he's doing all this is because he's grinding. He wants a better life and he wants to change his situation. So this is the only reason this is the only way he really feels like he can. So this is what he does. Jumping up all the way to the present though, for a while, the whole NPC genre died down a little bit. No one was really paying attention, because you got to understand, it's repeat content. You have to really embarrass the content creator or make them do outlandish things in order to kind of consistently retain an audience. But jumping into today, NPC Miles was actually invited on Kai Cenat's stream, his 24-hour subathon or something like that. I don't really know the actual name of it, but he was invited onto Kai Cenat's stream in order to do his old NPC style content. Not really understand if it's gonna mix well with Kai Cenat's stream yet. It really seems that Kai took a chance on NPC because the popularity he had in the past, and it seems like he's really much of a grinder. As much as people want to dog on him, he doesn't stop, and that's commendable in a way.
You sound like a nigga.
No, I'm from the suburbs.
Oh, I was asking, you get bitches, nigga, at least get some pussy. God damn.
I be fucking, little nigga, what you mean? What's up, cuz? Sorry, man, I'm malfunctioning here. Let's see if we can get this thing popping. Look at all those W's. Wow, you guys are amazing. Make sure you're tapping the screen.
I'm gonna turn off follows, that way he doesn't see that shit.
What's up, cuz? You got something to say? Nah, I think that was a little funny. As much as everybody wants a dog on NPC Miles, he is on Kai Cenat's stream. That is a big accomplishment. And as much as people want to say, yeah, it's just for views and he's helping Kai get better content, putting himself out there, and he's trying to basically expand his horizons, whatever reason or way that's gonna happen. I mean, hey, he's on the damn stream.
Wait, while I'm asleep, are you gonna help me get subs? Or shout out subs while I'm asleep?
Sure. That sounds amazing.
Did I find a crazy glitch? Go ahead, fuck it. Somebody sub. Hold on, I gotta see some shit. Somebody sub real quick.
Donnie, thanks for the sub. You guys are amazing. Inspired, thanks for the gifted. I can't believe I'm Spider-Man. Thanks for the follow.
Can I hear him, chat?
Can you guys hear me okay?
It said nah.
What do you mean, no? You're starting to get on my nerves.
Getting your nerves. Why you got mad so fast?
I tweak out sometimes.
Yeah, I think he twig out a little more than sometimes, boy. I'll be honest with you. But the reason he's on actually Kai's stream is because during him sleeping or any kind of activities, he's just shouting out he's shouting out gifts and subs and anything like that. So he's not really there for much of a purpose, but it just kind of, it's really enjoyable to see NPC Miles. As much as everybody wants to dog on him, he stuck to his guns and he stayed passionate about the thing he really likes to do. And it seems like it's sort of working out for him. Being on stream isn't the make it or break it moment, but it's definitely a step up from just being on TikTok Live and begging for gifts.
I heard you got those nigga powers.
Yeah.
All you gotta eat is fried chicken and you get a little stronger, you know?
What the fuck that mean?
Thanks for giving out 5 community subs.
No, you gonna skip over that shit, Miles? The fuck?
I'm black, I can say that, it's okay.
You like fried chicken?
I like fried chicken. That shit pretty good. I think I like Popeyes the best. If I were actually a minute, I think KFC got really dry chicken, but the biscuits are bomb as shit. But Popeyes, that chicken's.
You can be so cool. Shout out to Kamsky in the building. Shit! What the fuck was that? Wow. Shout out to Kamsky in the building. Thanks for the community gifted sub.
One of the appeals about Kai's stream is that when people actually donate a certain amount of subs or money, I don't really know how it works, that these like this monetary value or these basic values are attached to actions, and one of the actions is an air horn. So say if a person donates 50 subs, a loud train horn blows and it basically wakes up everybody. Dog on them, people. I want to just dog on them, but you can only dog on them so much. You ain't on the stream.
If you guys want me to rub some baby oil down him, you should subscribe with 50 gifted subs.
What? Don't do 50 gifted. Hey, don't do do not do 50 gifted.
Shout out to David with the 1 month sub. You got determined. Anybody gives 50 gifted subs?
Oh, they're lying. Okay. Somebody did. Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck. Wait, does it show 50 gifted, chat? Why didn't it show?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Thanks for the follows. That's a lot of follows, you know. Shout out to Thompson. Thanks for subscribing with Prime. You're pretty smart, you know. Pretty hot in here. I wonder if anybody has any ice water. I think I'll have a cold drink. That was delicious. You know, that was really good.
Somebody
you know
get the
what else is
50?
good? Subscribing to Kai Cenat.
Wait, this.
Gotta hand it to Kai. Honestly, I never really expected him to bring on an NPC streamer into his live just to shout out his gifts and his subscribers. But it's not only entertaining, it's kind of creative and inventive. So every time Kai just wants to sleep or he wants to take a break, he can just throw the NPC on and just say, hey, have fun. And it not only benefits Miles greatly because he's put it in this wide audience and people are gonna actually start following him, trying to like understand who he is, but he also helps Kai by just doing whatever he kind of wants. And I mean, that's just, hey, that be working for a person like Kai, hey, I do whatever you want. Just tell me what to do.
I'll put my head under this blanket.
Which one of you guys are clipping your toenails in here?
Me. Oh, I need that. Thanks, bro.
Dirty ass monkey.
What?
Hey, my name's Mouse. It's nice to meet you. Shout out to Brick Types. Thanks for the resub. Welcome to the...
So I'll be honest, I'm not really too sure. If I did put each video in chronological order, I'd spent a good amount of time trying to figure out if I actually did, but I tried purposely, so if I didn't, don't kill me. But obviously you can see from that video is that the purpose for NPC Miles to be there is just to be kind of a source of entertainment or stand-in entertainment for everybody else while they're sleeping or trying to get some rest, which is creative as hell. It's the first time I personally ever seen anything like that. Does NPC Miles have anything to do with the situation? No, not really, but just to understand how far this dude has come from fighting people on the streets and kind of just being a public menace all the way to joining Kai Cenat stream, and I understand. There really is no that big of a jump. Kai could have just invited him anytime on his stream, but the simple fact that he just stick to his guns and he repeatedly did it over and over, not getting a 9 to 5, not basically trying to just conform to the basic normalities of society, and he just did it despite everybody's ridicule and abuse. And who knows, most likely it's probably paid off because being on Kai Cenat's stream isn't a make it or break it moment, but you got to understand that he's a very powerful person, so he can put him in a better opportunity position. And that's probably the best case scenario for NPC Miles, because we're gonna see from the rest of the couple clips is that he is not only passionate about creativity and doing his thing, but he's passionate about other things, and that he really just doesn't want to do the whole NPC thing his entire life.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
What? What? Okay.
Feels like I'm in some type of simulation or something. That was pretty impressive.
Miles, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Shout out to Manuel. Hey, Bruce Wayne, how's it going? Thanks for the sub. You guys are impressive. I just found out he was 15, child. If I put my hands on him, I'm going to jail, child. If I put my hands on him, I'm going to jail, bro. I'm going to fucking jail. Shout out to... I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't getting no sleep because of me. I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't getting no sleep because of me. Thanks to the follows. You guys are amazing.
So you have to understand something when watching these NPC streams. Nobody likes them for the sole purpose of they make a fuck ton of money by doing absolutely nothing and ridiculous things. They get constant harassment and ridicule from basically all points of every life. If I were to think about it for 2 seconds, if I were to put myself in the shoes of NPC Miles and I was constantly getting ridiculed, degraded, embarrassed, harassed, I would crash out too. I would crash out as soon as somebody says something to me. If I was that unhinged like he was. And I'm not saying that he's crazy. I'm not saying that he's gonna attack the first person that he is, because you can obviously see from the clip we just watched, he has self-control because he understood that the person disrespected him. He wanted to beat his ass, but he's 15 years old, can't do it. If that was me, I would do the same thing he was. I would do the same thing, that I would react the same way that he is. I'd be like, what you say?
Hey,
You have a girlfriend?
Nah, I'm kind of looking for a
Yes,
girl
it's
right
Gwen Stacy, but he got his girl took. He don't got her anymore.
You got your girl took, nigga? Wow, dude.
Listen, fuck nigga, bro. I don't got time for this shit, nigga. I'll switch up real quick, bro. I don't know if you're gonna be trying me on that, but I don't got time for this shit, bro. Real cat, bro. Alright, just we gonna chill,
You pussy.
My shit in peace.
Nigga got... No, nigga, I'm not
EP.
No, I'm not pushing this. I got shocked.
That's pretty.
oh, my boy. Okay. You want to say he got shocked. No, you got a little scared there, boy. See, that's the thing you have to understand about these people. They're people too. As much as people want to embarrass themselves and degrade themselves by choice for the purpose of money, they are still people. So they still get mad. They still get frustrated. They still don't like the disrespect. And I think, I can't really say for sure. I'm not really too versed on the NPC Miles saga, but I think his girlfriend actually did cheat on him and she got taken away. So telling him that Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man's girlfriend, got stolen by somebody else, it hit a little home for him, and he could understand why he got a little upset there, and he switched up perfectly. He's like, hey bro, like I'm here for a job. I'm here to do a job, and if all you're gonna do is harass me, then what's up? You wanna do something about it? If not, then let me do my job. As much as I don't wanna, like, I guess approve turmoil and like encourage that type of stuff, shut it down. Shut that shit down when you're disrespected, because it's like being disrespected by strangers is one thing. Strangers, they're gonna say the most hurtful things to try to bother you. But when you're at a job site, or you're at least in the company of basically an occupation and you're trying to build something and you're constantly getting harassed, that's a totally different scenario. In that type of scenario, I fully respect and uphold Miles Morales standing up to him, just straight up. Nobody deserves to be disrespected.
Miles, listen. Not every day. You don't gotta be fighting 24/7, bro. I know you gotta protect, the city from the grunts and make sure that everybody who's subbed up makes it into the mafia fucking castle. But bruh, if you have to rest, you have to rest, Miles. Okay? Let me know. So the choice is yours. I really gotta wake up in like an hour. But if you want to rest, you can choose to rest, or you can thug it out. And Miles Morales, the choice is yours. What are you gonna do?
I can't believe I'm Spider-Man.
So what the fuck does that fucking mean?
As long as the city needs saving, I'll be here to protect it.
Yo, what the fuck?
Thanks for tapping the screen. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, so I don't really know if this is day 2, day 3, day 4. I don't know if it's a couple of after, but you can obviously tell that they've been streaming for a while, and NPC Miles has been doing this whole little NPC thing for a couple days, for a while now. And this is just one of the representations that you can obviously understand that he's not only dedicated to his craft or his little passion about being NPC Miles or trying to make social media his job, but he just wants to be creative, or he doesn't want to conform to the normals of society, which is understandable. Nobody really wants to get a 9-to-5 nowadays. Nobody really wants to just waste their life away. They want to find their own way to make money and be creative and all that, but it's not always possible. So any way that I guess he's trying to do it, that's what he's doing, and he doesn't want to give up. He's not trying to, especially on this great opportunity and being Kai Cenat stream. Like, yeah, you could take a rest, but at the same time, you're never really gonna get an opportunity like this again. So you gotta grab it by the balls as much as you can.
Welcome to the team. Enough for you guys. What do I say? Those smell amazing. Thanks to the roses. Shout out to LFM. That's a lot of subs, you know. Let's get this party started. Big up to Dawes. Thanks to the community subs. Welcome to the team.
Yeah, he is losing a lot of steam at this point. Like we're a couple of, I think we're either the next day or a couple of days later, but obviously you can tell he hasn't slept. He hasn't really put in any time to rest at all, which is commendable, which is understandable because he's on this great opportunity and he doesn't want to waste it. So as much as I want to dog on him, just like, hey, you know, get your grind. Do it as long as you can until you collapse. That's what I would do.
There's a lot of people saying gift me in the chat. I hope you guys get a gift today. Bro. Everybody spamming gift me in the chat, man. Y'all get y'all fucking monies up, nigga. What the fuck y'all spamming? Gift me. Somebody gift me, please, nigga. Work, nigga. Y'all tell me to get a job, nigga. Get a 9-to-5. Fuck wrong with y'all, niggas. Gift me, please, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all.
I think Spider-Man lost his ways when Gwen Stacy cheated on him. I don't know. What do you think? You gotta give it to him. As much as he's trying to play a character, he's staying to his grind. And obviously, we could tell that he's transferred from NPC Miles to, I think, Gangster-licious. I don't know.
Heard y'all little niggas got swatted. Y'all better watch out before y'all end up in the cell block with me. Fuck is you talking about, little nigga? Yo, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Mafia. Mataya, thanks for subs. Wow, would you look at that? A month sub? You trying to get jumped in? Thanks for the follow, fuck nigga. Make sure you subscribe.
That before you was Spider-Man without any bitches, and now you a hood nigga and you still don't got bitches.
Nigga, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? I'll get every bitch in it. I'll steal your bitch, nigga. You know I'ma call man on this nigga. Fuck on you. Keep talking to me like that, nigga. Take your ass to sleep. Yeah, take your cough medicine too. Sick ass nigga. Fuck on you.
This NPC thing is not my thing. I've seen a couple of NPC streams, and to honestly get my attention, you gotta be pretty creative and crazy. There have actually been some TikTok live NPCs that have done some pretty...
Thank you for the glizzy. Thank you for the glizzy.
What the hell are you doing? I told your mom you was gonna be one of them OnlyFans people.
It's not OnlyFans. People pay me to do it.
Crazy things. But now that we're getting more towards the end of our NPC Miles experience, one of the things that I'm actually really curious about is how is he gonna act and how's everything gonna be after he gets off Kai Cenat's stream. Because in the next 2 videos, we're gonna see that Kai Cenat is gonna like give him something. We're not really gonna understand what, but he's gonna give him some type of opportunity. But I want to think this opportunity is some type of job, or at least an opportunity to maybe get a job. Like I said throughout the video, I don't really understand NPC Miles if he's that really good of a guy. I don't really understand what he really wants out of life, but the thing that I can tell from a lot of the videos that he's putting out is that he's very passionate about social media, and not even about social media itself. He's just really passionate about not conforming to the normality of getting a 9-to-5 and just wasting his life away and doing whatever really everybody else is doing, which is understandable. Not everybody wants to do that. So he's taking himself to the most extremes to try to break out of that. Streaming every day, streaming constantly, day after day, week after week, and everybody actually understanding, because He is such a popular figure because he's such a grinder, because he streams so much, because he's such a turmoiler. He has so much controversy about him. But the only reason he has controversy is because he keeps trying to be a social media influencer. And that's one of the things that Kai actually recognizes. Understands hard work because, well, it was hard work to get where he is.
Shout out to Neuro, bro. 50 community subs is crazy, bro. These niggas spamming I need it in the chat, bro. And you giving them 50 community give this. Hey, bro. I need an application, bro. I'm tired of doing this shit, bro. I need a real job, bro. Please, bro. Please, please, please.
When I watched that clip, I felt bad for a little bit, but you also have to understand he could get a job. He wants to make some type of social media avenue his income, which is understandable. That's what everybody wants. But you have to understand when enough is enough. You have to understand when to stop, when to know your limits. Because as much as he wants to be an NPC streamer, his mental health, his basic health is probably in such a ride that he doesn't understand what's actually going on. So focused on his social media influence and his reputation that he's kind of ignoring his basic necessities like his mental health. But understanding how he's such a grinder, understanding how he works so hard, understanding how even through all the controversies that he's repeatedly gone over throughout the years, Kai sees that as a grind. And well, as much as people want to dog him for the controversies that he's been in and all the grinding that he's done, he has worked hard to actually get a following reputation online. It may not be that good of a following and reputation, but he still has one.
Hopefully he's not watching, but I'm gonna do something special for him because, bro, like, I told him, yo, bro, you can take a rest. I gotta wake up in like an hour. You're free to leave. Like, you can go. He said, nah, bro. So it's almost like I like show a lot of respect to anybody who has a vision or looks at my stuff as if it's their own.
So I think we're getting towards the end of the appearance of NPC Miles on Kai Cenat's stream. That's why he was trying to talk to him a little more seriously and trying to give him a little more commendation about how much of a grinder he actually is. Because people don't really understand the actual work and ethic that it takes to be that type of person, to go live on TikTok every day, to go live on Twitch every day, to basically degrade yourself and humiliate yourself for money to try to basically step out of the normality of society. As much as I want to dog NPC Miles and I want to say you don't really deserve it for not really working that hard or for doing the basic of work and making it seem like you're working that hard, me creating videos, doing this every day, it makes me understand the work ethic and the actual time it takes to make these type of videos, to go live, to go outside and produce the type of content. Even though people are harassing you and degrading you, it takes work to do that. In the scale that he's amassed his reputation and basically his social media following to get to the point that he is, it's very difficult. Personally, I'm actually really grateful that Kai invited him on the stream because I never really wanted to see him lose. I don't want to see anybody lose, but especially with NPC Miles, it just seems like he's lost as a person. He really wants to find his thing in life, and I'm not really saying that NPC streaming is his thing, but it's one of the avenues that he found out that he could branch himself out and stand out from the rest. And that's just what everybody wants to do. Everybody wants to break out of the normalities of society. Everybody wants to do their own thing and create their own avenues of income. Well, that's just the dream. And as much as I want to dog him for it, I'm glad he's doing it. I'm glad he's achieving it. I'm glad he's doing everything he can. I want to end the video by saying that I actually really like NPC Miles just for the simple fact that his work ethic is kind of insurmountable to the other NPC streamers. Like, I don't want to say that NPC streaming is hard, but comparing him to the other NPC streamers that are actually staying active nowadays, it really seems like he's putting in the hardest work ethic. And at the same time, he's trying to branch out of that. Because you can obviously tell he really got upset from that one donation of 50 subs. Because he understands that his life is kind of shit right now. As much as people want to dog on him and shit, he has to understand himself. He's not in the greatest standing. And that's what he's doing. He's going on Kai Cenat's stream, trying to make as much opportunity and avenues as he can so he can branch off so he doesn't have to do the NPC streaming his entire life. Well, that's incredibly smart. Maybe not be the way that I would do it because I'm very financially stable and I want to have something for sure. So I rather have a job and then do social media on the side. So you can probably transfer for one when one starts doing good than the other. But you gotta give him credit. You gotta commend him and you gotta be like, hey, I wish you all the best, because he's basically living in a life of unknowns and he's putting himself in that unknown, but his life is still unknown. Well, I wish him the best. All right, well, I don't really want to make this video too long. I don't want to put too many facts and misunderstandings in it, whatever I gotta do. If I got any information wrong in the video, please don't kill me. I'm a brand new commentator. I started a commentary like a couple months ago. Like and subscribe. You know the damn spiel. Don't make me say it. But I also want to show you guys, if you want to see somebody rub yogurt all over their face and basically like take out their breast suction cups or implants or whatever the hell they're called, and then put them on a glass window and smear it all over the place. Yeah, it's a little weird. But watch this video preview clip of that video that I'm currently talking about, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you later.
Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I have itchy butt syndrome. I have itchy butt syndrome. Somebody's mom gave me gonorrhea. Never wanted. It's all I ever wanted, and now you have to look at my butt cheeks.
Yeah, let's talk about that.